Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and tonight we have a doubleheader coming from the Junior Newsom Arena on campus here at Betsy Layne. And Justin, unusual start here early in the season, the first week, and we've got a doubleheader district game.
Yeah, and Floyd Central playing Prestonsburg as well tonight.
Right.
So all teams are getting their first district matchup in on the first Friday of the season, 5 days in. I was looking at Betsy Layne, and this is their third game in 4 days, and they play tomorrow in Hazard. So they seem to be in pretty good shape the other night, though. Against Johnson Central, we had them here, and they were running.
Well, they come in tonight's game 2-0 on the season, and they're averaging 89.5 points a game. Yeah. And of course, Lawrence County also they're undefeated this year. They had one game, and let's see, I've got the roster here. They played McGoffin County, beat them 57-44. So all of these teams tonight, boys and girls, tonight is undefeated. Nobody's lost so far this year.
Something's changing.
Yeah.
Something's got to give tonight.
Yep.
We don't. It ain't soccer, and we can't end on a tie. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm curious to see how Lawrence County has grown a little bit. They've lost a couple players, but like we were talking off the air there, it's the same names we say over and over, and this is Sophie Atkins' turn, to step up and be the gal this year. So I'm interested to see how that works.
Well, you got as far as seniors on the team, Addison Bloomfield, she gets to play a whole lot.
Yeah.
Sophie, and then also Abby Maynard. She's been there throughout all of the run for the tournament and stuff too. And then you got Jada Patton, and seemed like we've been calling her name 3 or 4 years, and she's just a freshman this year.
Yeah, she played as a 7th grader when they went to the state tournament down there, won the regional championship. She played as a 7th grader. So you've got some girls that have made a pretty deep run, and that experience goes a long way. It really does.
A long ways. And so you've got Sophie coming in, the one, like I said, they played the one game. Had 22 points, senior, and then the freshman Jada Patton with 19 points. Them the only two that went into double figures that night. For Betsy Layne, you got 2 players in double figures too for the game that they played, but very balanced scoring. Kinley Martin in the first game they played, she had 14 points. Maddie Collins with 11. And then you had Amari Anderson and Lacey Hall with 9. And Jaden Jarrow with 8, so that's a very balanced scoring.
Yes, and, they've got Shyla Kidd coming back from Pikeville, too. She should be eligible in, hopefully a couple weeks or so. So, Betsy Layne's got a good, solid, they've got experience there. And Coach Thacker's done a great job. This is his second year, so hopefully he can build on last year and make a run.
Looking at field goal percentage, Betsy Layne in their first game shot at 57% from the field, 50 from three-point line, and, of course, 50 from free throw line. That's not very good from the free throw line. You got to get that up, raise that percentage up. But for McGoffin County, for Lawrence County, they 42.6% from the field and 27.8 from three-point line. So we're about ready for our starting lineups. Both teams are at the bench.
Tonight's 58th District basketball matchup between the Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School and the Bobcats of Betsy Layne High School. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School. Number 3, Sophie Atkins. Number 5, Abby Maynard. Number 14, Madison Artrick. Number 22, Carolyn C. Number 41, Jada Patton. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, our very own Betsy Layne Bobcats. Number 4, Jaden Pitte. Number 13, Jaden Gerald. Number 21, Maddie Collins. Number 24, Lacey Hall. And number 35, Kinley Martin.
And that's starting lineups for both teams. Tonight's game is on WPRG TV Channel 5. Also, you can see tonight or see it on the stream on WPRG TV Facebook page. And if you're on your Facebook page, we encourage you to like and share with your friends. On TV also, you can see it down in Johnson County and Lawrence County on Foothills cable, channel 92. Also, we'll be on the YouTube, WPRG.tv, and also WPRG TV app. So a lot of ways to see tonight's game. Ought to be a couple of very good games as we're about ready to get started. Martin and Patton on the tip, and Lawrence County wins the tip. Betsy Layne opens up, it looks like in a 2-3 zone. Lawrence County's got some people that can shoot it from outside, Justin.
Yes.
And here we go, just right off the bat. Shot no good. That was Abby Maynard. Rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. Pinte with it, getting some pressure into the back court, into the front court to come. Cross court, try to get it to Lacey Hall, out of bounds. Turnover Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Lawrence County got in the press after a missed shot.
That's hard to do.
It is, and that's coaching.
They're working into the front court now. Betsy Layne back in that 2-3 zone, just working around the three-point line. And here's a shot up and good, number 14. That is Madison R-Trip, and three-point shot. Lawrence County moves out on top 3-0. And here's a steal in the backcourt. Down low, Atkins puts it up and in. Quick 5 points, 5-0. Lady Bulldogs. Now Betsy Layne breaks it. Straight to the bucket, puts it up and in. And that would be Maddie Collins, her first bucket tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have to break that press because you can tell Lawrence County, they're going to get after them full court. You can make them pay when you break it, though.
Here's Patton with it. Again, just working around that 2-3 zone. Now try to go in the middle, ball on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up, and that'll go to the Lady Bobcats.
Always a tough pass to feed the post from the top of the key.
Yeah, you have to get that angle.
Yeah.
Lawrence County in a 1-2-1-1 trap now, and here's going to be a foul called. Number 22 on the foul, I think. Caroline C. Caroline, I guess it would be. Caroline C.
Got the steal.
And here's the steal. Atkins with it. Front court, still on the move. Into the corner and throws it out of bounds.
That's 5 turnovers between both teams already. Betsy Layne with 3, Lawrence County with 2.
Might be a little bit of nerves here.
Yeah.
Big district game early in the season.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Here's Lacey Hall, double team. And going to call a jump ball, and that'll go to Lawrence County. A little quick on the whistle on that jump.
Yeah, I thought
ball,
they let them battle for it a little bit.
Atkins into the front court with it. Into the corner, looked at the three, didn't take it. That was C. And here's a shot out of the corner. Good.
Looked good. It
That was number 14. That's our trip.
It's her second. And that one looked good.
Yes.
From the time it left her hand.
Fumbled the pass a little bit, but she's calmly reached down and just drilled it. And here wide open on the other end. And up and no good, but a foul's going to be called.
Yep.
And that's going to send Maddie Collins to the line for 2.
Abby Maynard on the foul. Saved the bucket there. That was a wide open layup.
Collins, a left-hander. First one's up and good, nothing but nylon. Steve Pennington, Tucker County, West Virginia. He's been with us through the football season. Now you get to see a little round ball. Collins makes them both.
Yeah, look, but I don't think either one of them hit the rim.
8-4. Here's our trip. This time drives it, try to get it in the corner, and it's stolen. And who got it? Collins. She's going to bring it up the floor herself into the front court. Into the corner, Lacey Hall driving the baseline, tries to get it over. That's Jarrell. Beautiful pass inside to Martin. She misses it. Rebound comes off to C. Atkins quickly up the court. Our trip 3. No, come up short. Rebound Lawrence County. And a steal. That's Jarrell with the steal. Gives it to Pente down the lane. Misses it. Boy, I tell you, got to have those. That's
two
trips down. Missed one right at the rim.
Yeah. 2 in a row, and you're down 4. It could easily be a tie game, or should be a tie game.
Yes.
Sticking with the zone.
Lawrence County's slowing it up a little bit this trip down.
Got to find our trip.
And here's C out for a 3, no good. But Lawrence County comes to rebound. And our trip, she's hot. 3 3-pointers already here in this first quarter. It's 11-4 Lawrence County. Jarrell looking for some help in the backcourt and going to have a timeout. Coach Thacker said we need to talk about it. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So 4:07 here in the first quarter, 11-4 Lawrence County.
Yeah, you got to find our trip here. 3. I mean, you're not even halfway through the first quarter. So
she's already dropped 3 on you.
Yeah, she's on pace to hit 24 3-pointers. I think you might want to get a hand up.
Might want to find her. Our old buddy Matt Watts from Cowpen, South Carolina, checking in. Said a new season that he misses. We missed him to watch him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look for him during the football season. I think I might have seen him on there one time.
I just looked. Archer hit 1 3 in the first game. So.
Well, she's tripled that already in the first 4 minutes.
She's off to a good start. And, you kind of got to start thinking about that zone. But really, if you can shade her, she's the only one that's hit one.
And there was the near throwaway. Pente down the lane, fumbles it, knocked loose, and it's said it's going to be kicked and it's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
Got a great crew here. Tyrone Fields, Mark, and Christian. That's a really good crew. Which, it's a good district game. You want a good crew.
These games that we're seeing tonight needs a good crew on it.
Yeah.
Means a lot. Your district game's a lot more than some of the others. Pente steps out and gets it. Lawrence County in a man-to-man defense. Looking for a screen, reverses, takes it down the lane, puts it up and in.
Nice move.
And this is Pente's first game. She had a problem with the knee, and the doctor talked to the athletic director here at Betsy Layne, just released this week to be able to come and play. So
good. She's a big piece.
She is.
Wow.
And here we go. Who is it? Our trip.
Ooh. Wow.
4 of 5 from three-point line here in this first quarter. It's 14-6 Lawrence County. There's a steal.
Got to find her.
Atkins goes to Patton down low and battle for the rebound. Going to be a foul call.
14.
We got number 3 coming in for Betsy Layne. That's Carly Williams.
Jaden Jarrell got the foul. Yeah, I would probably pass up a layup right now to see Artrip shoot a three-pointer.
Yeah, give it to her.
Gotta find her.
Set her a screen. And Atkins top of the circle, no good. Patton with the putback, no good.
Ooh.
And
don't see her usually miss like that.
well, she didn't even shot it behind the backboard.
Yeah. Think some. Yeah, that got some.
Emily Kitts is in for Lawrence County 2, number 32. Here's Williams in the front court with it. Double team, looking for help. And near steal, but Atkins couldn't control it. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Side out in the front court.
Tough having Atkins all the way back there. She can anticipate those passes.
There's Martin, puts it on the floor. Into the corner to Collins.
Good pass.
And Martin misses it, gets her own rebound. Kicks it back over to Collins. Collins puts it up, no. And Betsy Layne, if they're within 2 or 3 foot of the bucket, they can't make it. And Patton on the other end puts it up and in.
Yeah, point-blank range has been a struggle for Betsy Layne.
They've missed 4 or 5. There's a walk. Gerald shuffled her feet before she got the ball away on the pass.
Yeah, 16-6. And you've left a minimum of 6 points, just point-blank.
Yes.
I mean, you know, you're talking a 16-12 game, and instead you're down 10.
And still 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. Yeah. There's a three out of the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound. And it's going to stay with Lawrence County. That was number 10 in the lineup for Lawrence County. That's Gracie Woods.
Well, you can breathe a little easier if you're Lawrence County. Artrip's not in the game.
Right.
She's done some damage, though.
Woods triggered the basketball in, down on the baseline in the corner, and she'll get it into Kitts. Here's the driving lane, kicking it back out. Driving the baseline, cut off.
Ooh, close. Tyrone's all over it, though.
Yeah. If her heel had went down, she'd have been on the line.
Yeah.
Looked like one of those wide receivers are catching the pass on the sideline. Shot no good but Woods. Rebound comes Betsy Layne into the front court. Here's Collins with it. Down on the baseline, Gerald inside, try to go to Martin. Pente saves it. Gerald for three. Count it.
Got it.
Good looking shot.
Yes, needed that one.
Got her feet set and knocks it down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're staring right down the barrel there. Good looking shot.
Melinda Clayton watching in tonight from Dryden, Virginia. Ooh. Lawrence County working in the front court. They've got the 7-point lead. And Betsy Layne comes up with the steal. Gerald give it up to Pente. Hesitation dribble and cut off on the drive. Foul's going to be called.
Get that number there. Is that number 10? Yeah.
That was Woods.
I wonder if she's kin to the Gunner Woods.
Number 30 for Betsy Layne, Mary Anderson into the game. Going to come into Gerald. Top of the circle. Pente, three. Ooh. No. Rebound comes off Lawrence County.
Good set play.
That's Maynard with it. Sophie Atkins down the lane, kicks it back out, and had two players, teammates standing on the three-point line, threw it right between them.
Yeah. Split the difference. 4 turnovers for Betsy Layne, Lawrence County, I'm sorry. Betsy Layne's got 5.
Here's Williams down low, shot up, no good by Anderson, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Foul on number 2. Addison Bloomfield.
Randall Barker from Columbus, Ohio said he's glad to see high school basketball back. We are too, right?
Yes, it's the weather outside is dictated. Right. We come indoors.
That's what I was getting ready to say. We're in the barn now. Of course, our old buddy Kurt Stamper also watching tonight's game. Anderson's second free throw, good. So
they're 4 for 4, and I don't think any of the 4 have hit the rim.
Betsy Layne has cut that lead since our trip went to the bench.
Yeah.
It was up to 11 at one time. They've got it down to 5.
You make those layups and you'd be up right now.
Very possible. There's Atkins' 3, no good. Rebound comes off for Lacey Hall. Gets it in front, Pente to the bucket, up and in.
Nice.
Road took a trip around and drops through, and we have a 3-point game.
Credit Betsy Layne clawing right back in this thing.
Yes, they are. Long 3 by Atkins, no good. Air ball.
Too early, they got time. Oh.
Atkins blocked the last second attempt, so at the end of one, it's 16-13 Lawrence County. We'll be back for second quarter action here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
16-13. Betsy Layne cuts right into that lead, Larry. It was, I know at one time it was 11.
Yes.
And, I mean, Lawrence County's kind of fell in love with the 3, and it's benefited Betsy Layne here.
Well, and nobody's hit a 3 for them except for our trip. She's 4 or 5.
Yep. And I bet they've shot 15.
And here down low, Anderson, and blocked out of bounds by Atkins.
Nice.
Coach Thacker going with 2 inside players. And here to come in, wow, on the floor. Lacey Hall inside the 3-point line.
The bank is open.
The bank is open late Friday night. Why not?
Yeah.
And we've got a 1-point game, 16-15.
I used to work at the bank. The bank is open late on Friday.
It is. Here's Atkins driving dishes down low, Patton, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be Martin on the foul.
Yeah, if she stays straight up there, make her make the tough shot.
Patton, I don't think, has she scored yet? Maybe one
Yeah,
bucket?
she had the layup.
Right. Free throws up and good. She had 19 points on the opening night for Lawrence County.
Well, Lawrence County right now, they've only had 3 players score. Archer with 12 and 2 apiece for Sophie Atkins, and now Jada Patton's got 4.
Patton gets them both. Drop back in a 2-2-1 half court press this trip down. That's a little different. And they go into Anderson, shot up and good. Anderson, big lift off the bench, got 4 points.
Yes.
18-17, Lawrence County. Works with it in the front court. Here she is, a seat. Didn't cool her down, set her on the bench.
Oh, my goodness.
5 3-pointers for our trip here in the first quarter.
We're looking for a record here. I don't know.
You take those, her points off, and Lawrence County's only got 6 points on the board.
Yeah.
Here's the ball on the floor, scramble for it. Tie up, it's going to go to Lawrence County.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has a record book or anything out there on Lawrence County, but 5 threes
in
a quarter, basically.
Well,
she
said the last 3 minutes at least in that quarter. Here's Atkins looking for help.
Oh, man.
And here's another one. Wow.
Jesus.
Throw some ice water on that young lady.
Goodness.
6 3-pointers here in the first half.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's 24-17, and she's not even drawing iron.
No, and, you know, we've done a lot of games together, and that's about as hot as I think I've seen.
I think so.
You know, we did the game Kenner, Betsy Layne, and it was in this gym. I think she had, how many she had, 9 or 10?
Yeah.
And, wow, Archer, she's got 6 already.
You know, when you do a big upset on football, you take the goalpost down. She might be wanting to take that rim home with her.
Yeah, is the district tournament here? That's all she wants to know. Can you play? Can you play the rest of her home game? And not really on this goal. We don't know how she's going to shoot on this goal.
And you know, it's not been one spot. It's been all around the arc, top of the circle.
And credit her teammates, too, for finding her.
Yes.
Man, I'd shoot it from half court if I touched it.
Well, now you could hear the sizzle.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne working in the front court, down low to Anderson. Could have been over the back. Back to Lacey Hall, 3, no good. Battle inside. And Lawrence County tried to save it, but
I think that was a good heads-up play by Atkins, too, because I think it was off of Patton.
It was, yes. Atkins was trying to get it in, but no teammates there, so Betsy Layne will keep possession. Here's Pente, cut off on the drive to the baseline. Into the corner, Williams 3, no. Battle for the rebound down low, and there's going to be a foul called on Martin, and that's going to be her second.
And she picked up both of those within about a minute or two. Bring Gerald back into the game for her. Yeah, if I stay zone, and it looks like that's what he's going to do. I was going to say, Coach Thacker, I'm going boxing 1. I'm not letting her get anything. I'd follow her everywhere she went.
Well, they've got Williams guarding her now, and that's what it is. It's a diamond in one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd guard her everywhere she went.
And they try to go inside Patton, puts it up and in. Jada Patton.
That's going to be the problem, though, because then you're going to have Patton and Atkins kind of running free. And I think those are your 2 primary scorers.
26-17. Well, not tonight. Not primary.
No, definitely not tonight.
They've got Betsy Layne throwing it away. They've got a lot to catch up on scoring tonight.
Well, I don't know if you're going to overtake her tonight.
18 points all on 3-pointers here in the first half. We still got 5 minutes to go. Atkins down the lane, no good. Rebound comes off to Gerald. Brings it up the floor and nearly loses it. Gets it over to Hall. Now Pente come over and set the offense up.
It's like they're in a matchup zone.
It's like a matchup, yeah. And here's a foul out on top. I think that's going to be Patton.
Like man-to-man up front, but zone in the back.
It's like
a mullet. Wayne said it's like a mullet.
Yeah. They're trying to
party up front, business in the back.
The guards out on top are trying to trap, so it's like a 3-man zone in the back.
Yeah.
Here's Collins with it. Lacey Hall on the move. And got herself down in trouble, stepped on the baseline.
7 turnovers for Betsy Layne.
4:47 left here in the first quarter. 26-17. Lawrence County with the lead. They had an 11-point lead at one time. Betsy Layne cut it to 2, or no, excuse me, to 1 a time or 2. But those 3-pointers by our trip took care of that. And that's a nice runner down the lane, up and in by Abby Maynard. And it's back to the 11-point lead.
Archer was open, too. Like, they didn't chase her that play. I don't know if that was a miscommunication.
And here comes crossover to Collins. Fires the 3. Looks good. He is good.
She's played excellent tonight.
Well, he's looking right down the shotgun barrel on that one, wasn't he?
Yes.
And Betsy Layne needed that one.
Yeah, she's got 7 of the 20 points.
Lawrence County works in the front court. There's our trip.
Look at her. She's open. Whew.
And a 3 up. No good by Caroline C., but rebound comes back off to Lawrence County, and Atkins drains the 3. That 3-point shot is a weapon tonight here for Lawrence County. 31-20. Betsy Layne trails by 11. They have it. Pente. And she's double teamed. Ball knocked loose. She digs it out. Gives it over to
Wow.
That's
What a
Jarrell
shot.
with 3 out of the corner.
What a
That's her
shot.
second three-pointer, right?
Yes.
So we're just seesawing back and forth right now as matching three-pointers on each end of the floor. There she is, still hot.
Unbelievable.
7 three-pointers in the first half.
And only missed one.
Yeah, 7 of 8.
Absolutely on fire.
And
We might be going for a state record. I mean, if you hit 23-pointer, I mean, I don't know what the record is.
And you're
but-
talking about a sophomore.
Yeah, whew, good night.
34-23. There's Pente, gets triple teamed in the corner and loses it. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. They've tried man-to-man. They've tried diamond in one. They've tried 2-3 zone. Nothing's worked.
She's only hit 3 3-pointers this quarter, Larry. She hit 4 in the first.
Here's
so.
Anderson, turnaround up and good.
She's played great.
6 points off the bench.
Yeah, and she's played some good defense down here, too, on Patton.
34-25.
She's open again. Woo.
Down low, kicks it back out. 3 in the air. Count it.
Goodness.
And
Shoot.
that's Maynard.
Yeah, it's her first 3, but that's their
How many does that make them?
7,
10?
8, 9.
9 three-pointers here in the first quarter or first half for Lawrence County.
And a high percentage.
And here's the steal. Atkins with it. On the move, throws it up. Down low, and nice defense that time for Pente as she steps in, intercepts the pass. She dribbles it up the floor, kicks it over into the corner to Williams. And Gerald 3, nope.
Rushed it just a little bit.
Seen that defender coming at her and threw her off just a little bit. Atkins.
Man, she's wide open.
Near top of the circle, give it to
I
her.
want to see her shoot it.
Over in the corner it'll go. Here it is, and
She doesn't try to force it.
right.
Here she comes to the corner.
She walk around to the corner.
Oh.
Atkins rattles a 3 out, no good. And our trips hit 3 or 4 from that corner tonight.
Yeah.
Here's Betsy Layne working in the front court. Collins with it. Looking for some help. And here's the ball deflected, but picked up by Pente.
Atkins on that back
Down
line.
low,
Ooh,
up
nice
and
one.
one. Jarrell.
Nice one.
And that's going to be the second foul on Patton.
Yeah, Atkins on that back line, she was just jumping all these passes.
And we've got a
No, he's
it's
just,
timeout. He's just pulling his.
Yeah, I'm sure I know what that talks about.
Yeah. Who's the number 14?
I mean, like, because they've lost her a couple times here the last couple possessions. They've not had to pay for it.
Gerald misses the free throw, and it will remain 37-27.
Oh, man, she's wide open.
And here's Atkins. Baseline, 8-footer, no good.
Oh,
Rebound down low, Gracie Woods, and she's fouled on the putback. Maybe the smallest player on the floor.
yes. And with 3 Betsy Layne defenders around her.
And, you know, I know you're not, you don't feel good down 10, but with what's transpired as far as the three-pointers, as Woods makes the free throw, Betsy Layne's got to feel good about it. They're only down 11, and your team is knocked down 9 three-pointers against you.
They've hit 5 this quarter.
And Woods gets them both. 39-27. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Very entertaining first half and a quick moving first half.
Yeah. Well, that ball's going through the net. Not a lot of, and the turnovers are live ball turnovers, so not stopping the clock and
not a lot of fouling.
No.
Got a 1-2-1-1 press now. Collins with it in the front court to Pente. And going to be a foul on Woods.
That'll be 2 on her.
And 3 team fouls here in the quarter. 32 seconds left. Got Sheila Kidd from North Carolina watching in tonight. Here's Pente backing in, kicks it back out to Collins. Working it around the hoop. And Lacey Hall with the three. Both teams getting some three-point shot. And good look, good ball movement, getting good looks.
Yeah.
That gets it back into single digit, but you better watch Archer. You want anybody but Archer if you're Betsy Layne to take his last shot. And there it is, and no good. And that'll get us to the half as it's 39-30. Lawrence County over Betsy Layne here at the half. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with first half stats and halftime comments right here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice. Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.GearhartSecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We're at the half of the night's first game between Lawrence County and Betsy Layne, and what a half it was for Madison Artrip of Lawrence County, as her team is with the lead 39-30, and what was it, Justin? 7 3-pointers for the young lady?
7 3-pointers. She had 4 in the first quarter, set out about 2 or 3 minutes of the first quarter, and then came back in just as hot as she was when she went out the first time, had 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. just unbelievable. I mean, she's absolutely smoking hot right now.
She is. I only missed one, I
Yes.
think, wasn't it?
Yeah. And, you know, credit her teammates for finding her, but Lord, there the last 2 or 3 minutes, she was open a couple times that they missed her, and I mean, I don't know how many she's going to miss tonight. So I think
when you're hot, when that ball hits your hand, and
It's
in
ready.
a second, it's gone.
It's gone. For Lawrence County, obviously, Madison Archer with 21 points led them in scoring. 6 points for Jada Patton, 5 points for Sophie Adkins, 5 for Abby Maynard, and 2 for Gracie Woods. They were 4 for 4 from the free throw line. I had them with 5 turnovers and 11 rebounds. For Betsy Layne, they were led in scoring by Jaden Jarrell. She had 8 points. Maddie Collins with 7 points, 6 for Amari Anderson, 5 for Lacey Hall, and 4 for Jaden Pente. They were 4 for 5 from the free throw line. I had them with 8 turnovers and 12 rebounds. And I thought Amari Anderson did a really good job off the bench.
Yes.
She came in and knocked down some free throws, a couple layups, played some good defense. I liked her minutes.
Did Kenley Martin have a score in that first time?
No.
And she was their leading scorer in their first game at 14 points a game. So
Yeah.
she got in a little foul trouble. I think had 2 fouls.
Yeah,
so
she's got 2 fouls.
we might see a lot more of Anderson in this second half. Try to keep Martin out of foul trouble. And Betsy Layne, like we said, you're down 9, and you had 9 3-pointers with the opponent knocking down 9 3-pointers. And Betsy Layne started the game cold early in that first quarter and missed several right in the paint.
Yeah, they missed 3 just point-blank layups that they'll make 9 out of 10 times. But obviously didn't that time. So
39-30 here at the half. We're going to send it back to the station. Be back for second half action here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. The season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400-plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
And we're back here at Betsy Layne, 39-30. Lawrence County on top, hitting
I thought
quite a few threes.
I thought I might have seen Coach Corey Thacker send somebody out there and was putting a lid on this bucket down here on this other end where our trip will be shooting this half. You reckon that'll work?
I don't know. You're going to have to dial. You're going to have to work on something. Yeah, might see if they can get a couple pointers.
Well, the thing about it is Betsy Layne will be shooting on the rim that she shot on, so she's got it warmed up for her.
Yes, absolutely.
7 3-pointers in the first half.
9 for the team.
And Betsy Layne hit probably 5 or 6, didn't he?
Yeah, Sophie Atkins hit 1 and Abby Maynard hit 1. Betsy Layne hit 1, 2, 3, 4 in the first
4,
half.
okay.
So, Gerald had 2. Maddie Collins 1 and Lacey Hall 1.
Lacey Hall had 1, yes.
High scoring first half, you know.
And I think the surprising ones on them was the 2 that Gerald shot.
Yeah.
Of course,
she's
another year older, and she more confidence in her shot seemed like she had last year.
She's matured, yeah.
Right. She was a good shooter, shot the ball last year, but a lot of times she didn't seem to have the confidence to pull the trigger on it. And here right off the bat, you're talking about Martin. They go inside. She can't handle it, gets it out to Hall, misses it. Rebound comes off. That's Caroline C. with it into the front court. She'll come. Patton way out on the floor and out of the corner. Our trip. How do you leave her open? Number 8 down the drain.
I bet Corey's about to blow a gasket over there. Directly straight out of the locker room. First possession, she gets a wide open 3 from
and
the corner.
Here's the steal down low. That's Maynard with the steal, drives it. Now she'll hold it up. Still on the move with it. Being closely guarded by Pente.
It looked like there should have been maybe a 5-second count there. I didn't even
close.
see the count.
Yes. Atkins with it now. Betsy Layne in the man-to-man defense opening up the second half. Started out in the 2-3 zone. Our trip took them out of that pretty quick. Here's a drive down the lane. And
oh, my goodness. Shoot it.
Yeah. Got a block on it. Collins comes out. She gets a rebound. Kicks it over to Patton. On the side, Maynard for 3. No. And it will go out of bounds. It'll stay, it'll go over to Betsy Layne.
She shot it. I don't blame her.
Collins come at it and got a piece of that one. Lawrence County in that 1-2-1-1 full court pressure. They break it. Betsy Layne. There's Collins. Cut off on the drive to the bucket. Pente down the lane. Left-handed shot partially blocked. It'll stay with the Bobcats.
Yeah, good help defense there. I think Atkins was the one with the block, and that wasn't even her man.
Good help defense. Maddie Collins steps out of bounds. And try to get it into Gerald, but Patton knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bobcats. Move it out from under the bucket now over into the corner on the baseline. Here comes Collins.
Ooh.
Looking for some help.
Yeah,
Tight D on it.
The elevator screen there. Oh, good
Down
back.
low, Williams, and she's going to draw the foul from Patton. That's going to be her 3rd.
Or that's just the first on Patton.
Oh,
yeah, it's Martin's got 2 for Betsy Layne.
I thought Patton picked up 2 in the first half. Yeah, they've got 3 on her, on the board.
Well, I've missed every one of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally, I've missed all of hers.
And Gerald misses the free throw. And Patton's going to take a seat as Emmeline Kitts will come in.
Larry all over it there.
Yeah, they took her out toward the end of the half.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know how I missed all of them. I mean, that usually,
And Gerald misses both free throws, so missed a good opportunity to cut into the lead. It's 42-30. Lawrence County working in the front court with it. Betsy Layne drops back in that 2-3 zone this trip down. Well, no, it's kind of a matchup. Or
this is where I would clear it out to one side, let Atkins drive, and if they don't help, let her drive the same side as
well, she tried to drive it, knocked loose, but picked up and put in by Maynard.
You let her drive on the same side as Archer, and if they help,
kick it out. Down low, Kenley Martin tried to get pass the shot up, try to get it over to Hall. Now it's loose on the floor, and we have a tie-up, and it's going to be Lawrence County's basketball. Sophie Adkins right in the middle of that one down on the floor. Martin not even looking for a shot. She had it right in front of the rim and tried to pass it out.
Yeah, she doesn't have any points.
Lawrence County working in the front court with it. Here's our trip. Collins guarding her now. Top of the circle, she breaks free, couldn't get it to her. Atkins drives.
Good defense by Gerald.
Here's a three on the wing, up and good. And that's Caroline C. And Lawrence County has stretched their lead to 17, 47-30.
Well, they've outscored them 8-0 to start the half here.
Collins misses the three. Lawrence County comes off the rebound. Atkins into the front court, still on the move down the lane. Maynard 12-foot baseline, good. And I think
10-0 run.
Coach Thacker, I thought he was going to use the timeout. Now he's going to get one. He waited till they got it in the front court. 49-30, Lawrence County opening up on a 10-point run here opening up the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, start with the three in the corner from Archer, and just that. It probably got you a little frustrated, to be honest with you, because I know you talked about it at halftime, and she knocks down a wide open three from the corner, and you're probably just like, oh man, here we go.
Yeah.
And it's turned into a 10-0 run, and it's this danger time right here.
Yes, it is.
Betsy Layne hasn't scored. You're almost halfway through the third quarter here, and all you've really got is the missed. The two free throws,
yes.
Because they've really not got a good shot. I mean, trying to remember back here, I don't remember any.
Last trip down, Collins three-pointer, she was open on it, but and you got Martin, passing up shots down in the lane, when they
right
give it. There she is again, and this time Atkins going to pick up the foul.
Should be her first.
Yes, that's what's on the board. 2 team fouls.
I don't want to jinx this, but it's been a pretty clean game.
And Gerald shot no good. Martin with the rebound puts it up, no good, and she's fouled. Go to the line for 2, and I think that one's going to go against Maynard. Number 5, that's what it's going to be.
Be her second. Maybe this will get Martin going a little bit here if she can knock these 2 down.
4:18 left here, third quarter, and Martin finally gets a free throw to drop. First points for the Lady Bobcats here in the third quarter. Larkin's second, also good. 49-32, Lawrence County with the lead. First district game of the season for either one of these teams, early in the season. 58th District got a full slate tonight. Prestonsburg and Floyd Central playing over at Floyd Central, a doubleheader, as Atkins down the lane with a little floater drops it in. 51-32, back to the 19-point lead.
Good move.
And Pente with the wraparound dribble puts it up down low.
Got all the way in there.
There's our trip, fakes the three, puts it on the floor, kicks it to Adkins. Just backing Williams, or Jarrell down, kicks it back out. Maynard, tough shot in the paint, no good.
Wow, look at her get on the floor. Archer. Not sure.
Her and Collins both going into the bench, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. They said it was off of our trip.
Yeah, our trip, she might have the best pump fake in the world right now. After you've hit 8 3-pointers, you got to, I don't care what she acts like she's going to do, you better get a hand up.
She could be the top salesman right now, couldn't you? Sell that shot.
Yes.
There's Collins down low to Martin, and they double teamed her, knocked it loose. And
jump ball.
Oh, they're going to call jump ball.
Well,
and that's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
Yeah, I thought it was a loose ball the whole time.
I never did see it tied up.
Tyrone don't miss many, though.
No, he don't. Lacey Hall down low to Martin. Puts it up, no good. Foul's going to be on Atkins.
Wow, that's 2 on her. See a little concerted effort here to get Martin the ball in the paint.
And it's paying some dividends. She was 2 for 2 from line the last time and putting some of Lawrence County's players in foul trouble. And just as you brag.
Yeah,
right?
That's the old jinx.
Misses the first. That's 4 team fouls on Lawrence County also, and Betsy Layne hasn't been whistled for a foul here in the third quarter.
That could play a role if you're aggressive, if you're Betsy Layne.
Second one good for Martin. Patton coming back in the lineup for Lawrence County with her 3 fouls. See if they go get down and try to get her into foul trouble next trip down. Betsy Layne, here's the double team.
Ooh.
And
the 1-2-2, 3 quarters.
Said it bounced on the line, so it's going to stay with Lawrence County. 1 second under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Down low, Patton, and one.
Pass.
Lacey Hall with the foul. Patton coming off the bench and immediately contributing with the 2-point shot. And going to try to complete the 3-point play, and rims out. Collins with the rebound. Pente into the front court, down in the corner to Hall.
Put her in a bad spot.
Yeah. Atkins just taking it away. Yeah, you can't put your teammate there that had double teamed, and that's what he's looking for. And here's the 3 out of the corner. No good by Woods. Rebound, Lawrence County. Woods again, top to circle. No good. And Atkins just goes up and claims it, and she's going to go to the line for 2 as Lacey Hall picks up her second quick foul. 53-35, 2:28 left third quarter. Atkins free throw, no good.
4 for 4 in the first half, and they've missed their first 2 in the third quarter.
Amari Anderson coming in for Betsy Layne. Lacey Hall will get a seat, and good block out, but just let the rebound come on top of him, and then Pente steals it. Collins to the bucket. No good. And Anderson wades in, gets a rebound. Shot no good. She'll go to the line.
Well, she makes an impact.
She makes things happen immediately when she comes in.
Yep. Atkins missed the 2 free throws. That's unlike her.
Don't know who that foul was on. They've not checked. There it is, number 2. Free throws up and good.
Actually, Atkins was 2 for 5 in the first game from the free throw line. So
Bloomfield with her second foul. And Anderson makes them both. She's 4 of 4 from the line.
She is.
Atkins in the front court. Gives it over to Woods. And walk called as Caroline C. puts it on the floor, but no, excuse me, that's number 32, Kitts. Shuffled her feet before she put the dribble down. Give Betsy Layne a chance to cut in the lead. It's 16 right now, 53-37.
Yeah, only 7 points for Betsy Layne here in the third quarter. I think that's where the problem is.
And there's Anderson. A nice pass in down low, but Gerald turns and puts it in.
She's got 10. She's the first one in double figures.
She's looking for more playing time.
Yes.
Yeah, the corner shot no good. That was Patton. Comes up short. Lawrence County with the rebound. And Coach Feltner said, I need a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 1:41 left, third quarter. The lead's at 14, 53-39.
Yeah, I mean, you've just kind of chip away at it here and see what can happen. You know, Lawrence County got out to that big lead in the first quarter, and Betsy Layne just kind of crawled back. And, you know, if you're Coach Thacker, you're hoping that's what's happening right now. But you got to come up with these offensive rebounds here. I've got Lawrence County, their last 4 rebounds have been offensive rebounds. And you just can't, I mean, when you're already down 14 points, you can't have that.
And they've got points off of those offensive rebounds.
Yep.
Well, but if it wasn't for Anderson, what short time she's came in and played here in this third quarter, where would Betsy Layne be?
She's the leading. She's got 10 points.
She's got 4 here in the quarter.
Yeah, 4. 4 of the 7 points.
Yes.
Or, 9 points. But, come in immediately.
Our trip on the baseline, and she'll bring it in to Woods. Immediately goes over in the corner.
Like a 2-3. You got to know where
she's
Archer's
wide
at.
open. There she is. Comes up short on that one. Battle for the rebound. Pente comes out with it. It's tipped loose from behind. Scrambling on the floor. Our trip down. And that's good defense by Anderson. She steps in. The ball goes off of her feet, but it stays with Lawrence County. But if our trip could have got that one over to Atkins, that might have been a layup.
Yeah. Can't believe Archer missed one over there. Yeah. But now she got that last one blocked, and that might get in her head just a little bit because all of her other looks have been wide open.
Yes.
Just excellent looks. Oh.
And there's a foul, and if that's Martin, it's going to be her third, and that's who it is.
Yeah, that's 3 on her. Yeah, in the paint between Martin and Anderson, they've got 7 of the 9 points in the paint.
Here's Woods, 3, no good.
A knuckleball.
Rebound comes off Pente, throws it up to Williams. Down the lane, in and one.
And one.
And Woods will pick the foul up. Carly Williams at the line trying to complete the three-point play.
3 on Woods.
And comes up with the air ball.
Down to 12. That's about as close as they've been here.
Well, you know,
since the start.
They Lawrence County started out on the 10-0 run.
Yeah.
And stretched it to 19. It was 9 at the half, so
yeah,
they just about erased that 10-0 run off the board. Atkins.
Good
and
defense.
I think she's trying to pass that, and it was deflected, but Lawrence County comes up with it. 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Our trip for 3. What do you say?
I was wrong.
Give her another one.
Yeah, it did not affect her.
Well, she's wide open again, had those feet set.
Yeah, all of her threes.
And here they try to go down low to Martin, knocked loose and stolen by Lawrence County.
Yeah, can't force it like that. She had 2 on her.
12 seconds left. They'll work for the last shot. It's 56-41. Where's our trip?
She was wide open in the corner.
Just couldn't get it
wide
to her.
Open.
And here she is. And she'll fire it, and that one's long. And at the end of 3, 56-41, Lawrence County with the lead. We'll send it back to station, be back for fourth quarter action on Unity Mountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
56-41, Lawrence County extends their lead out to 15. It was 9 at the half, so they outscored them 6.
And you should have came back as welcome back to the Madison Archery
Yes,
show.
absolutely.
9 3-pointers for the young lady.
She's having a
27 points, all from the three-point line, and Lawrence County will have it starting this fourth quarter. And, you know, you're down 14, but actually Betsy Layne, you know, you could say, hung around with as many threes as they've given up.
Yeah.
Lawrence County with some players in a little bit of foul trouble, so Betsy Layne could get some fouls down low. They could crawl back in this one. Nice defense that time by Anderson, knocking the ball out of bounds. Savannah Moore watching from Berea, as always. Here's Patton. She's had a quiet night. Maynard with shot baseline, no good. Atkins can't get the rebound, but she'll knock it out of bounds away from Betsy Layne, and that'll give her team a chance to set up the defense. Collins back in the game for Betsy Layne as Williams will go out. (56-41). Just getting started here in this fourth quarter. Here's Collins going down low to Martin. Double team. Gets it back to Anderson. Back outside. Gerald, 3. Count it.
Big one.
That'll get you back into the game.
Yeah, you needed that one. I think if you're Martin there, though, you got to put the pressure on the defense. You get it that deep. Put a foul on somebody. Atkins has got a couple fouls.
Well, and Patton, too.
Yeah.
Patton also's got 3.
Yeah. But I'm sure they'll trade that 3, though.
Yes. And Patton, nice move to the bucket, blocked. But Lawrence County comes up with it. Atkins with the 3, no good. Our trip down low with it. Atkins again out of the corner 3, too long. And Gerald tried to run it down, steps on the baseline. It's going to stay with Lawrence County, and they're just owning the boards right now.
Yes. Yeah, again, they've not got a defensive rebound since they've got those. So that's 5 offensive rebounds in a row.
What's the total rebound? There's our trip with the fake down the lane, has it blocked. And Collins finally comes up with a rebound for Betsy Layne.
21-19.
That's not as bad as I thought, but there's Anderson. And she was going to the floor, just threw it up, and Lawrence County knocks it out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Lady Bobcats.
I think the thing with Betsy Layne, it's either been a turnover or a make.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're not getting any defensive rebounds, but now they've probably got, of those 19.
There's Anderson, miss. Pente comes in, gets it. Backs up, fires the 3. Ooh. No.
That would have been a big
If that would have been a huge, if they'd got that, and that'd have got it back in single digits. On the other end, here's our trip. And Pente knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. 6:21 left. We've got it's a 12-point game right now.
Ooh. I mean, there's still 6 minutes. You don't want to burn too much clock. But now she was waiting on that one.
Here
right there.
It is. And misses. Shot an air ball that time. Rebound down low. Is that Maynard?
Yes.
Can't see the number. Yes.
Yeah.
Abby Maynard, and she's fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
That foul.
Foul was on Collins on the board they've got. Maynard misses the first free throw.
Yeah, just her first.
She'll have one more. Clock rest with 6:07 left here in the ball game. Gets the Second one's going to bounce in off the front of the rim. 57-44. Pente in the front court with it. Down low, they'll go to Martin. One dribble, puts it up, blocked. Anderson saves it. Collins, three. Ooh. In and out. And here's a loose ball as Martin picks it up, gives it to Pente. Anderson, and she's fouled on the drive.
It's like our trip. That'll be just her first.
And it'll be the team's first. Well, they called it on Maynard.
Oh, okay.
Number 5.
Yeah, that's her third.
A little bit helter-skelter on that one. They'll come into Collins.
If Betsy Layne can get one of these threes to fall, they've had a couple of opportunities.
And nice looks at, here's a steal. Patton all alone on the other end, puts it up and in.
For the dunk. Yeah, she did kind of shuffle her feet a little bit there.
Yeah, went to like a jump stop.
Yeah.
And here's the 1-2-1-1 on the other end. Anderson puts it up, misses it. And Martin is going to come off with the rebound. She's down over in the corner. No, that's
Martin.
Yeah, that's Martin. Yeah.
Like she got hit in the face.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Took a shot to the face somewhere. And they called the foul on Maynard. That's her fourth.
Ooh. Maynard's got 10. She's played a big role. I don't keep individual rebounds, but she's.
And Coach Thacker just got teed up.
Yeah, he said something, and Tyrone did not like it.
Yep. And Coach Thacker called him over there to complain about something, and what it was, he said the magic word.
Yeah, he did.
or words.
And she got the call, though. You know what I mean? She got the foul, so I'm not sure what.
Sophie Atkins will shoot the 2 technical foul shots.
But he obviously had something to say.
She'll have another one. And this one bounces off. 60-44, 5:14 left.
Sophie's only 1 for 4.
And Martin, she'll have to go off the floor for now. For some reason. The official went over and said that she had to come off the floor. I'm not sure. I didn't know it was like football. If you call timeout for an injury, you have to go out. But I didn't know basketball was like that.
I didn't either. And I thought they called the foul, which I guess that
with
overrules.
With the technical, it goes back to Lawrence County. And here's a 3 out of the corner. Caroline C.
That's her second three-pointer this half.
And just like that, it's back to a 19-point lead. And there's Lacey Hall going to be fouled on the drive, and I think that's going against Atkins.
It'll be her third.
Now Martin and Williams back in the lineup for Betsy Layne. .451 left.
Well,
back to a 19-point lead for Lawrence County.
Tyrone hit him with the seatbelt roll over there.
Yep. And here's a shot no good by Martin from the foul line, rebound Lawrence County. Atkins into front court. R trip down in the corner, it'll go to C. And near steal by Gerald, couldn't control it. He'll stay with Lawrence County, side out in the front court.
Yeah, 19-point lead. The clock's your friend right here.
Yes, no big hurry. Down on the baseline, and going to be a foul call. That's Lacey Hall. And that's going to be the 4th team foul, unless they put that one up pretty quick. It's going to be the 3rd. Both teams got 3 team fouls. No foul shots. Atkins steps out of bounds under her own bucket.
Shoo.
It'll come into our trip.
Good job.
Drives down the lane, kicks it back, 10-foot baseline. Adkins, no good. Jarrell with the strong rebound. And Adkins blocks the pass, and Carolina C knocks it out of bounds. Betsy Layne having a hard time right now just getting a pass from one player to the other. Lawrence County smelling blood and water.
Yes. Well, 19-point lead. You can be pretty aggressive on defense. You got one more foul to give before you give them free throws.
Down low, Martin. And they're going to call the foul on Patton before the shot. But that's going to be her 4th foul. Yeah. Lacey Hall, well, they've already given her the ball. And too late to get the sub in now. It comes in Pente looking for help to Williams. Nobody in the paint for Betsy Layne. Martin flashes in now to the free throw line. Set a screen. And they just jump out and double team Pente, and Coach Thacker's wanting a timeout. This one should be a full timeout. 63-44, Lawrence County, 3:36 left here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business. Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400-plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
3:36 to go here at Junior Newsom Arena, 44-63. Lawrence County out to a 19-point lead, just trying to bring it home here, Larry. They've got one more foul, or the next foul, they'll be shooting free throws. So make your free throws, don't turn the ball over, and you can probably get your first district win here.
Yeah, big district game, put you in the driver's seat early in the district.
Yeah, get a road win.
That's what I was getting ready to say, and it's a road win at that. That's what's so huge about it. Gerald misses the three-point attempt at the top of the circle. Atkins with the rebound in the front court. Lawrence County working now.
Yeah, Betsy Layne only 3 points here in the fourth quarter.
And Gerald's going to be called for the foul.
So that'll be free throws for Atkins.
No, it's just 4 on Betsy Layne.
Oh, okay.
Now both teams got 4. And is that four fouls on Gerald, according to the board?
Yeah.
Here's ball knocked loose, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. That was Pente and our trip down on the floor. I tell you, she don't care to get on the floor, does she?
No, she's been on the floor quite a few times. Which if I was shooting the way she's shooting, I'd be doing everything too. It's one of them games get you hyped up.
I've not paid attention on those timeouts. She might be also passing the water.
Here she is with a steal.
Big steal. And
Lacey
Atkins
Hall
is going to be fouled on the run out by Hall. So Atkins will go to the line this time to shoot free throws. And that's 4 on Lacey Hall. I think they put the team foul up on the wrong side, didn't they?
Yes, yeah, they did.
Atkins free throw, no good. But I tell you,
she was 2 for 5 the last game. She's not had a good night.
She's not started the season well from the foul line.
She was 1 for 4, so she's 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
And she was 2 for 5 the first game, so she's 3 for 10 right now.
She's got a great looking shot.
Yes, that one nothing but nylon. T-Bird to have her out in the backyard to give her some
school her up a little bit.
Her up, yeah. Coaching her up on them three-pointers. He was fun to watch, wasn't he?
Yes, he was, absolutely.
We're talking about her brother, T-Bird Atkins. 20-point lead. That's the largest of the game for Lawrence County, and it's going to be a held ball, and it's going to go back to Lawrence County.
I don't know if Lawrence County, if they keep that stuff, but just steals and deflections and how many times Atkins has had her hand on that ball from that back row right there is just, I mean, I'm talking double digits for sure.
She's been a one-man wrecking crew down in that paint for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here's our trip driving in the front court. The pass was too long, but good save. Maynard down low. Patton puts it in. Great save, and then some nice ball movement. And the lead now at 22, 66-44. Here's Williams with the three-point shot. No good. Woods comes off the rebound. Gives it over to Maynard.
Patton up to 12 points.
Adkins lowers it up in the back court now. We're in the front court, excuse me. Here's Woods. Lawrence County just working around. They've got the big lead, and
what'd they call? She step on the line?
She must have stepped on the line.
Okay.
On the pass, because it's going to Betsy Layne, so it'll be a turnover at Lawrence County. 1:55 left.
Only 3 points again for Betsy Layne here so far in the fourth.
And only, 12 in the second half?
Yeah, 14. They
14,
had 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they had 30 at half. You're right. And here's Hall try to go down low to Pente. Pass sails out of bounds. Another turnover. It's coming back to Lawrence County. Into the front court to come. Maynard down low. Patton wide open, and
good hustle.
Martin gets in and blocks it, but she's going to be called for the foul. I think that'll be 4 on her.
Yep, I think you're right.
Just a matter of what the final score is going to be now. It's 66-44. Patton misses the first free throw. Betsy Layne with only 14 points here in the second half so far. Lawrence County with 27.
Misses them both. Lawrence County struggled big time. They were 4 for 4 in the first half. They've struggled mightily here in the second half.
From the foul line.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here's Gerald, 3, no good. Patton with the rebound, kicks it over to Atkins. On the move into the front court. Now she'll hold it up. Don't need to score.
No. Cleaning that backboard down there now.
Just need to run that clock down, but you'll take that open lane to the bucket, and I think she's come up with a cramp, I think.
Yeah.
I hope that's all it is. It looks like she's rubbing that calf. Don't want to see an injury, especially when you're up 22 and a minute to go.
Yeah, first district game of the year.
Yes. And one of the top players in the region.
Yeah, that probably would have been enough for me right there to probably send 5.
Yes.
5 new ones in.
Yeah. Here's Maynard, gets it into Atkins. 10, just turns on the baseline, wide open, and misses it. Being off a little bit on the offensive end, but she's really played a good game on the defensive side. Here's Lacey Hall with the long 3, no good. Patton with the rebound, gets it to Woods. Over to Maynard. Under a minute to go. We're actually at 45 seconds. And Lawrence County just going to spread the floor and take time off the clock. Maynard and Atkins, just a 2-man game out front right now. 25 seconds, and Collins reaches in and fouls. If you're going to do that, you do it when they first get across the court, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and at 22, good solid defense. Yeah, you don't stand there, but I don't think you want to foul.
Well, that's going to give Atkins a chance maybe to get her stroke down at the line. And it comes up short again. You can tell she's frustrated.
Yeah, she split a pair 2 different times here in the fourth quarter. She'll have to make this one split this pair.
And gets the row off in front of the rim. 67-44. We're down to the final 20 seconds of this district matchup. Inside, Martin puts it up and in. Been there all night.
Yeah. That's her first field goal.
Not been able to get it in the bucket. 67-46, and another foul on Jarrow, and why do you blow that whistle?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, probably couldn't let that one go.
Wasn't flagrant or anything, just a touch foul. We've got the second game of the doubleheader coming up after this game. It will be the boys' version, and we encourage you to stay tuned on that one. Both teams averaging, Betsy Layne averaging 89.5 points a game, Lawrence County 81 points a game, so that's got the makings of a good one there. Here's Gerald, top the circle, three at the horn, counting. And the final score, 68-49, Lawrence County. We'll send it back to the station and be back with some final stats and comments. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
We're back at Junior Newsom Arena. We have a final in tonight's first game. Big district matchup here tonight between Lawrence County and Betsy Layne boys and girls. And the Lawrence County girls comes away with the 68-49 win over the Lady Bobcats. And they'll go 2-0 on the season, 1-0 in the district. Betsy Layne, the record will even up at 1-1.
Yeah, it was the Madison Artrip show, you said it there. I should have led back with it. And, at the end of the day, it just gave them that separation that Betsy Layne just couldn't come back from.
Well, they get beat, 19, and she had 27 herself on 9 3-pointers.
Yeah, she led Lawrence County in scoring. She had 27 points. Jada Patton with 12, Sophie Adkins with 10, Abby Maynard with 11, Gracie Woods with 2, and Caroline C. with 6. They were only 9 for 19 from the free throw line, so that's less than 50%, which, like you said, I think they shot less than 50%. Was it them or was it Betsy Layne?
No, Lawrence County from the free throw line was only 37% in the first game.
That was an improvement tonight. For Betsy Layne, they were led in scoring by Jaden Jarrell. She had 14 points on 4 3-pointers. 10 points for Amari Anderson off the bench. Madison Collins with 7. 6 for Jaden Pente, 2 for Carly Williams, 5 for Lacey Hall, and 5 for Kenley Martin. I had them with 16 turnovers and 26 rebounds for Betsy Layne and 26 rebounds for Lawrence County. So rebounding battle was okay, but Lawrence County was just shooting until they scored. The points off of, second chance points was just probably through the roof.
Probably half of those rebounds for Lawrence County was on the offensive end.
They had 13 3-pointers too, so that's a big number.
Yes, it is. So that wraps up for their first game here tonight. Lawrence County 68-49 over the Betsy Layne Lady Bobcats. We're going to send it back to the station, recharge our batteries a little bit, and we'll be back shortly for tonight's second game between Lawrence County and Betsy Layne right here from the Junior Newsom Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.